So what's up, everybody? This is Chris. Would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us what you did today, and go from there.
Hi,
Tournament support.
I'm
Report real fast after that.
I'm Chris Porpora, and I bubbled today. I bubbled today on came 32nd in the Danbury Regional, and I was playing Metalfoes, and I went X3, and I was literally the only X3 to make it.
Alright, so tell us, tournament report, a few round things.
Oh, yeah, so, my three losses were to, I lost to an ABC player in round 5, I believe. I lost to Dark Magicians because he just had every single way to banish everything. And I lost... Yeah, he really did. He was Yugioh. And I lost to a Metalfoes mirror match, all because I honestly got way too cocky, and... I kaiju somebody 3 times in one turn just so I could do it. I lost the game because I messed up.
You fucking deserved it.
I know!
So, let's get into this profile then.
Alright, so I use 3 Gold Driver, 3 Volflame, 3 Steelin, 3 Silvered, and 2 Bismugear. Very Metalfoes Bismugear.
Why don't you run 3 Mia Khalifa?
Hey.
I run only 2 Bismugear because I honestly don't want to see it enough. I know it's good and it gives you the card during the end phase, but literally the only reason why I run 2 is for luster. And if I... There's a difference. Scarm can be summoned from the graveyard. This can't literally do anything. The reason why I didn't do it is because if it's in the scale, it's really hard to get it back in. But obviously the other ones are great for searching off of painful decisions and such, so I decided to run every single one except for Bismugear at 3. And then next is, obviously, 3 Bumbuku and 1 Kieran. This was the lifesaver. I cannot stress that enough. Kieran,
Fucking Kieran.
I know.
Right.
No, I mean the Bumbuku to search the Kieran was ridiculous the entire time. And then the 1 Luster, obviously, and also I only run 2 Eccentric. I only honestly had 2, but I thought about not putting the 3rd, even if I could get a 3rd one. It's good. It's just I woke up this morning and was like, how can I beat anti-spell with Eccentric anyways? So. And then for the other effect, the other effect monsters are obviously Max C.
What rarity are those?
Those are gold because I'm a scrub. I should have taken Danny's
This guy got 30 seconds.
I should have taken Danny's foreign ultis and just use them for.
I have Italian secrets.
Oh. And then 3 Gofu. Honestly, Gofu saved my life. I literally had a point when I was facing Dark Magician.
His life was on the line a lot today.
I Gofu'd.
Stood on a lot of ledges.
Yeah, I know. I bubbled.
You put a lot of Kaivas today.
No, but I drew 2 Gofu one time off of Max C, and against Dark Magicians, I Gofu'd, and he instantly banished it, and okay, I just placed another Gofu. I was like, I love this card so much. So, honestly, if I could play more than 3 Gofu, I would. Just because it's such a good card. That's it, we'll switch games. And then next would be 3 Painful Decision, obviously, because this card is absolutely amazing in this deck.
Turns out, if you don't have any targets in deck, one of the judges will give you a procedural area minor, Patrick. I'm not going to forget that, okay? I'm coming after you. Sorry.
Coming after you, just like you guys are coming after PewDiePie.
Yeah. PewDiePie, you're next.
I thought about, I tested out running Summoner's Art and this instead. I honestly like seeing this more because just getting this can get you either a high or a low scale. And I have always said to everybody, I only play 2 Desires because there's, you may want to resolve it as soon as possible, but honestly, 2 is always good. There are very little times where I would go Desires.
2 is what you need, but 3 is safe.
Yeah. I mean, I was only playing 43 cards. If I was playing 45 or more, I would play 3 Desires. But honestly, when it's 40 cards to anything below 45, I only would play 2. Plus, I'm not crazy.
I just barely slept because I was playing Sun and Moon. So
And then the 2 fusion. The 2 fusions. These are sorry. The 2 fusions. They honestly are killer.
Oh, those arts go together.
Oh, look at that.
They do?
There's something over. Look,
they're doing the Porpora fusion. They're sleeving bodies together, and then it becomes
Dante's
Vegeta Blue.
Alcahest is Zanmasu. It all makes sense.
You'd hear everybody. Dante's the monster.
Coming after you, whoever wrote Dragon Ball Z, Toriyama. Coming after everyone. You better watch out. Back
So-
to 2016.
Felipe is a comer.
Yeah. I'm gonna come a lot.
So I thought about running 2 of this, but honestly, Mithrilium we'll just return it anyways.
Yeah. Mythrilium's really good.
I only run 1 Mithrilium though. Why?
Fucking wild.
I'm wild. That's why. And then this is literally what saved me. I think probably 3 out of the matches. I woke up this morning and I was about to go leave, and I looked at my deck and I was like, I need MST. I don't have time to take anything out. I literally just threw in 3 MST in the main deck to make 43, and I was like, am I crazy? I've never played non-40. And then the 1 each of the Metalfoes traps. I honestly thought about doing 2 counters, but I like combination way too
People are
much.
saying with Mythrilium, you only really need 1 of each.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I thought about 2 counters, but Vanity's locks or anything like that are ridiculous, so I don't want to run more than 1. And this with MST or Eccentric is so good. Just literally, your hand's not good. Oh, just place 1 and 1. You know, you have 2 crap scales. Oh, let's just place 1 in each scale. Pop for combination. And then we'll just MST our own, or where to go, or Eccentric our own face down and fix our scales. It's literally.
See, I was trying to do that at Brooklyn, and then I was on the bubble with 2 rounds left, so I left because I didn't want a chance losing in either of those 2 rounds.
It's really like that. That's I thought about it on the fly for some reason. 1 Vanities, obviously you can only play 1, but the 1 Vanities, the 1 Warning, and the 3 Strike. If I had Dimensional Barrier, I would have played it over these and probably gone to 42. Definitely not over Vanities. Vanities is ridiculous. But I love Strike. Strike is. I pulled it when I got my tins. I was going crazy. And that's it for the main deck.
Now, are you going to show us your side or extra next?
I will show the extra next,
Okay.
because I'm crazy for doing this. So my extra for Synchros, I did 1 Ignister, 1 Omega, 1 Void Ogre, which actually was Vermilion until yesterday. When I
Really?
I found 1. I was running Vermilion, but I could never try it out online. It's the whole YGO Pro thing. So I could never make it in person either. And Void Ogre came in clutch. Like,
That's interesting.
there were so many times where people tried to get around the board, because the thing is, you set up a board with Void Ogre, they can't Raigeki you unless you are stupid and get something else out. So I was like, I have everything else besides Raigeki. And then Moonlight. I actually made Moonlight only once today, and it still is a killer.
I actually run Black Rose over that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm too afraid to destroy all my own cards.
Honestly, like, field nukes kill mostly everything in this format, so, like, I feel like field nuke, as much as you might destroy yourself, like, it's safe. Mom spaghetti is ready.
Mom spaghetti.
And then-
Spaghetti.
And then I played 1 Break Sword. I was running at first. I was running Rescue Rabbit and Gramples just to out anti-spell, but I like Break Sword a lot better, and I cut Rescue Rabbit for Vanities. And then 1 Dweller. I actually didn't make Dweller or Utopia or the Lightning. I had a chance to, but I found a different play around it instead. I didn't make these 3 the entire day, but they were still in there just in case I needed them. And then Castel, oh, I love Castel. Castel is probably my favorite rank 4. And then Diamond Direwolf, also a savior. Diamond Direwolf.
Diamond Direwolf's broken this format, so it's good that you run it.
Not only that, Gofu, Diamond Direwolf, you literally can destroy the 2 tokens.
Another Litwick, eat my ass. Sorry.
No, really, like,
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
First edition secret.
yeah.
Is it boring?
Nope.
Blame you, Eric.
Don't you know we're in
Aren't
America?
first edition secrets like super hard to get out of Direwolf?
And then,
QR scan.
so I also am crazy enough to only play 1 of each fusion. Why? Because
I only got 1 Litwick. I got Litwick again.
I played only 1 of each fusion.
I recall it this morning.
I played Crimsonite because when I was playtesting against Blue Eyes, I would steal their alternatives, and I literally couldn't fuse them. And I was like, okay, I'll just run this, and I would have won games with Crimsonite. Crimsonite saved me in
He plays
1 game, but I still lost the match.
Crimsonite.
Oh.
Crimsonite,
Exactly.
the 3001.
I fucking told you, bitch.
I think it's bad.
Orichalc, it's not that great, but with Alkahest, if you steal a huge meter,
Wait, whoa.
But we run 2 Alchemists, 2 Mythrilium, and 2 Aura.
Stop this profile. You only played one?
Yeah, I only
And
had
one?
Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
said.
You are fucking wild. Jesus Christ.
No wonder he top 32.
No wonder why I
I'll get
suck
it.
dick for money. Jesus.
Coming
Adamante.
together now.
Adamante. I really only ran these two because of Alchemist and be able to take their monsters, and then you just fuse off of it with a full Metalfoes. Or I was able to make this one time. And
Well, let me ask, because I'm sure people are going to wonder, did you miss not having multiples of these?
Not really, honestly. Like the only time that ever came up is when I got Ghost Reapered on this one time. Somebody Ghost Reapered Mithrilium, and I was like, okay, and I just made Alchemist instead and won the game. And I was like, why didn't you do that? And he goes, oh, I'm just gonna get an Alchemist and Ghost Reaper that. I would like to run two, but honestly, with the deck that I'm running, I don't always have a Pendulum monster on the field and in hand. So I was like, all right, we're just gonna run one.
That's why you should play 3 Bismuth.
Yeah, because you can Pendulum summon out Bismugear, right?
I'll find a way.
Scale 0.
Us make it
Yeah, scale 0.
Scratch it in. It's gonna be
Also, this guy is
The MVP.
he is the MVP of the deck. The double piercing is so good.
Now let's see
I-
that.
Someone like
I
literally
actually-
looked
I
at
beat
the
a-
Photon Thrasher and we were like, oh wait, you can make Orichalc, right? I was like, yep.
I actually beat a I was facing water. I should probably.
No.
Unfortunately not. Sorry.
I was facing water and he bricked, but he got an anti-spell. So he activated anti-spell where he had a set mermail face down, the one that you discard.
Gunned.
Yeah, gunned. A bit gunned. And he did anti-spell. I chained full Metalfoes fusion, made this instantly, attacked it face down, and won the game.
So is your side boob now.
What have you been up to?
Side boob. Careful. You'll see Peter Griffin's side boob. He'll show it on live TV. 2 Gamma Seal. I thought about running 3. Or even Humongous
Yeah, I was
over
about
it.
to say, you can pencil something humongous. What?
Yeah, because the 2200 was just a lot better for me. And I also couldn't find a second Humongous, and I was running one at first, but I just figured it's just if I absolutely need to, I'll tribute set it or something stupid like that. It's just the 2200 is better
That
than
makes
Work so
sense.
much?
for getting over it.
Huh?
Kaiju though,
Yeah.
I Kaiju someone 3 times in one
Huh?
game and in one turn, and
Oh, nice.
I lost the duel because I'm an idiot. But Kaijus are the best. 2 Sloth. I was running 1 at first, and then I was running 3. But with it and Luster, it's actually really good. So I just figured 2 was a better choice because you don't want to see it enough so that you only have Sloth because it'll be really upset. Chaos Hunter. I also thought about running a 3, but I wanted to make a little room. Chaos Hunter shuts down everything. It shuts down Dark Magicians, even though he was able to just crash into it. Shuts down
One
ABC.
secret?
Yeah, only 1 secret. I'm a scrub. It shuts down ABCs like crazy. And then the craziest thing that I've done all the while, I was afraid of Paleozoic, so I sided 2 Jinzo. I sided this in twice, once against Dark Magician and once against PK Fire. I won the game because of Jinzo. I tribute summoned it while he had Beatrice and Dante on board, and he had Fogblade. So I saw him search it and placed it face down. I tribute summoned Jinzo, and he was like, okay. And then when he realized he couldn't Fogblade, he scooped. He just looked at it and he tried to activate it. I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, shoot. 2 Cosmic Cyclone. I was running 3 MST. I wasn't running 3 MST at first, so I just I was running 3 of these, and then when I put the 3 in, I took out the other Cosmic Cyclone. It's
great
heavy.
card.
It's a great card. It's heavy on life points with the 2 strikes as well, but it's a really great card, especially in the mirror match. And then the crazy stuff. By crazy stuff,
Oh,
I mean-
dude, that's totally awesome.
Yeah.
3 Reaper. I honestly picked it up for this, and then I pulled a Toad, and I was like, all right, I guess we're not going to make a totally awesome deck. We're just going to ruin everybody's time. Reaper is... It won an ABC match. It won against a game in PK. It won against ABC. It won against the mirror match. It's just, the only problem with it is if you guess wrong and your opponent doesn't have one of them. Someone tried someone tried to Reaper me, and they called Zulkin, and I revealed my extra deck, and I didn't have Zulkin. And they were like, they literally just sat there like, what?
Alright, so any last words?
Play Metalfoes. It's a really great deck. It's nowhere near as good as the OCG because of Super Poly, but honestly, this deck I would think it's the best of the format. That's all
Alright.
I've got.
And who are you coming on now?
Myself. It's really sad. I'm sorry.
Really?
Girls, I'm
Really?
lonely. Help me out.